called Meghan. Final verdict for flagrant liar on privacy in effect, Markle be penalised. Judges are expected to give their ruling on the publisher of the Mail on Sunday's bid to overturn the Duchess of Sussex's victory in their privacy battle over a letter to her estranged father next week. Meghan sued Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL, also the publisher of Mail Online, over 5 articles that reproduced parts of a personal and private letter to Thomas Markle, 77, in August 2018. ANL later brought an appeal against a High Court judge's decision to grant Meghan summary judgment, meaning she won her case without a trial. According to court lists published on Friday, the Court of Appeal's decision on the challenge will be delivered on December 2. At the 3-day hearing earlier this month, ANL argued the case should go to a trial on Meghan's claims including breach of privacy and copyright. A British court will rule next week on an appeal by Associated Newspapers against a previous judgment that it breached Meghan Markle's privacy by publishing a letter to her father, court listings showed on Friday. The newspaper group, which publishes the Mail on Sunday, Daily Mail and Mail Online, is appealing against a High Court decision that the letter deserved privacy protections. Judges are expected to deliver their verdict next Thursday. Meghan won a comprehensive victory in February when a judge agreed that extracts of the 2018 letter published the following year were manifestly excessive and unlawful. The judge ordered Associated Newspapers to pay hundreds of thousands of pounds in interim legal costs and to print a front-page statement acknowledging her legal victory. But that has been on hold while it appeals the ruling, arguing that Meghan wrote the correspondence knowing it was likely to be leaked, and despite claiming the opposite. The letter to her estranged father Thomas Markle was written a few months after she Queen Elizabeth II's grandson Prince Harry. In it, she asked him to stop talking to tabloids and making false claims about her in interviews. Meghan, 40, and 37-year-old Harry, who now live in the United States after stepping down from frontline royal duties last year, have taken legal action against a number of publications, alleging invasion of privacy. In its Court of Appeal bid in London, Associated Newspapers is relying in part on testimony from Meghan's former communications advisor, Jason Knauf. Earlier this month, she apologized to the court after admitting being involved in a favorable biography of her short tenure as a frontline royal in Britain, despite her and Harry having previously denied it. The publishers submitted a witness statement from Knauf which outlined that the couple provided information to the authors of a biography, Finding Freedom. The best-selling book was discussed on a routine basis and directly with the Duchess multiple times in person and over email, he added. In her own witness statement, Meghan apologized for misleading the court, accepting that she had forgotten that Knauf had provided some information to, and even met with, the authors with her knowledge. The extent of the information he shared is unknown to me, she added, noting she had absolutely no wish or intention to mislead the defendant or the court. In further texts released by the court, the Duchess can be seen expressing her frustration about the response of the royal family, describing them as constantly berating Harry. The Court of Appeal also heard that Mr. Knauf provided information to the authors of Finding Freedom, Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand, leading to Meghan apologizing for misleading the court about whether he had given information. The Court of Appeal judges are expected to give their ruling on Thursday at 10 a.m. to give